How's it going? Jake here. Today what we're going to do is we're going to test out one of these battery jump starters. I had a friend of mine that told me to get one of these things. I don't know anything about them. All I know is they're really small. I'm going to open this thing up real fast. I just got it in the mail. I bought it on Amazon. And I'm actually going to see what this thing is all about. By the way guys, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. We've got a lot of cool videos coming up ahead. Okay, this is pretty small. This is called the Pushidin battery jump starter. And where's my phone? I just want to show you guys something real fast. This thing is small. This here is a Galaxy Note 8, and this is going to start my car, maybe. I'm a very skeptical person by nature, so I just want to show you guys the size of this thing. It's virtually exactly the same width as my phone, shorter than my phone, and just a hair fatter than my phone. And you know how many amps it takes to start a car? I have my doubts about this thing, but let's just see how it works. Let me see here. There's a way to test. It actually has a little USB end there, a little light. I guess you can use it as a flashlight. How do you turn the flashlight on? And it actually has, right here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, a little meter to tell you how much power is in this thing. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and just try to start my car up with it right away. I'm actually going to give it a fair shot, and I'm going to charge this thing. I'm going to plug it in, charge it, and then we're going to do it with a full charge. Before I do that, let's see what else is in this box. I don't know what that is. Let's see what else they give you. Oh, here we go. You're definitely going to need these. So, your positive and your negative battery clamps, and I guess this is going to plug into here like that. Actually, pretty solid too. This is pretty solid. It's not like it's shaky or flimsy. This is a pretty solid piece of equipment here. And this is probably my charging cable. Alright, let's go take a look. Oh, it has a button on the side and it has a little light here, so let me see how you turn that light on. So you press it, oh, and hold it like that, and I guess this also functions as a flashlight if you're, I guess, under your hood at night in the dark and you got to charge or give your car a jump start, so that way you can see what you're doing. Interesting. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this thing. I'm going to show you how we charge it. And once I get this thing charged up, like I said, I'm going to jump start my car. Let me see if it actually works. Go ahead. Alright, I went in the house and I got my Samsung charger for my Galaxy phone here. And nope, this one is going to be, yep, this is the one for the Samsung or for the Android phone. And that's the one that's going to plug into here. So I'm going to go ahead and just plug this thing in. I'm going to use this. I just need some electric. And without unraveling that, I'm just going to plug it right in here. And we're going to let it charge for a while. And you can see right there it's flashing some lights, which tells me that it's charging. And I'm assuming that once it flashes all the way on 100%, then it's full. And then we're going to see what this baby can do. Okay, so it took about 2 hours to charge this thing. You can see right here, it shows that there is 4 little lights there. It says 100%. I'm not sure if you can see that, but let's go ahead and disconnect it. And I just want you guys to realize that a typical battery jump starter, car jump starter, is much bigger than that. Alright, so this is typically what we use to start a car. This thing has 100 amps. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you what we're going to be trying to start today. Now, if anybody's interested, this basically is a high compression engine. It's not a typical Volkswagen engine. It's actually a 2.4 liter. It's a 2387 with high compression pistons in here. So if you take a look right here, I had to get a high torque starter because every other starter that I put in here would actually burn out very quickly because it's a very difficult engine to turn over. Okay, don't say anything. All right, so what we did was we couldn't find a dead battery. So what we did, we're simply just disconnecting the lead wire from the negative, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to try this thing out to see if it starts this car with no battery connected to it at all. And let's see exactly what happens here. Absolutely amazing. This thing, kill it, it started. This thing just started my car like a champ with absolutely no battery at all connected to it. I was not expecting that at all. Alright, you know that I'm going to have to try this on my Highlander also. This is a V6 3.0 liter Highlander, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to disconnect the battery on this thing, and I'm going to connect this jump starter to the battery without any battery connected. I'm going to see if I can get this car to start. And based on the way it started up my other car, I'm actually feeling a little better about this now. I didn't expect it to start that car so easily. So let's go ahead and just disconnect this battery. We're going to disconnect the negative terminal, and once we get the negative terminal disconnected, we're going to go ahead and see what happens. Tell me what you're doing with this thing though. You have to press a button on that thing?
Yeah, I'm just pressing that.
Oh, you pressed a little silver button on the side.
Make sure this doesn't touch the battery now.
Okay. Go inside. I'm going to keep this thing on here. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Turn it off. I can't believe it just started this car. No battery at all connected. This thing right here, again, is a little bit larger in thickness than my cell phone. And I just started 2 cars with this thing on one charge. Okay, I have to tell you guys, this is probably the best 30 bucks I think I've ever spent. I'm not kidding. I got this thing on Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm super impressed with this thing. Super impressed. There's a couple of other things. This particular unit is only listed for a 2.5 liter engine. I just started a 3.0, and my dune buggy has a high compression engine. It's a 2.4, so 2387. So it started that thing no problem, high compression engine, and it started my V6 Highlander as well. And look at this thing. Can you believe this? Unbelievable. Guys, listen, if you want an awesome starter, this is no joke. This is no joke. This is a serious starter. Get this thing, you're not going to be disappointed.